today is July 29th, 2017. How y'all doing? How y'all living? I know y'all hear baby girl in the background flipping out. She hates the car and she will whine most of the way there. Say what's up to Alice. We are headed to Maryland, guys. It is Saturday. And we have not, well, I have not vlogged all week. I almost was not gonna upload something this week. I'm like, you know what, let me do it. I didn't upload anything last week. Just let you guys know how we're doing, how the business is doing, and everything like that. If you watched my other channel, you guys would have known that we actually reached a milestone in the business. Last week we had all repeat orders. So all of our customers last week were former customers in the past. 2 out of them were you guys. So thank you, I appreciate that. What meant the most was that you know, one of the customers repurchased the scrubs, which that means a lot to us because we spent time on those, you know, and to know that people like them so much, that someone liked it so much that she came back to buy again, I think that's amazing. Sorry guys, this is really hard. This was a lot for me to get used to, and I'm still not used to it. Alice is kind of like, just like whatever, she's used to this all the time. But she's inconsolable. Inconsolable. I guess some dogs are just like that when it comes to the car. That moment you think you're recording and you're not. I know, right? Drink milk. Look at Dairy Farm. We were just talking about plant-based. I was trying to talk about plant-based diet. So I was telling you guys that we stopped by Starbucks, right? Y'all know I don't really do Starbucks. I do Dunkin' Donuts, but they don't have any Dunkin' Donuts around here. Well, they do, but they're just not close. Like, you will pass 7 or 8 Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, before you get to that one Dunkin' Donuts. Right. So it's like, you know, and this is literally around the corner from our house. So I got the new iced Cascara coconut milk latte, or whatever they call it. It's like a long name. So I got this. We're moving in the direction of plant-based. And what I was saying, well, you know, we weren't recording, but what I was saying is that Alice has basically jumped on board. And if you guys watch my other channel, you guys know that I recently reviewed the Netflix documentary What the Health, and sort of announced there that I'd be sort of moving in that direction, that plant-based direction. So I'm trying to like try different things now and different options, and seeing, like, going to the restaurant, even if I'm not gonna eat plant-based that day, but at least walking in that, like, being like aware of that, you know what I mean? Like, what would I have ordered? Right. You know what I mean? If I was ordering vegan today. And I think vegetarian is much easier. It's something that we're obviously very used to, but you know, it is limiting in a sense, and you have to be a little bit more purposeful. It's funny because there's certain things that have just become second nature to me. Anytime somebody invites me to eat somewhere, the first thing I do is get online and look at their menu. As a vegetarian, that's right. The first thing I do to see what my options are there. So there's certain things that we won't have to develop that kind of habit, but obviously now we have new eyes, you know? So Starbucks and, you know, all these coffee shops have tons of options for, you know, plant-based dieters or vegetarians. You know, there's plenty of things. I just feel like I keep piling things into my diet. It's like, okay, I can't have meat, can't have dairy, to be gluten-free. Vegan and gluten-free is gonna kill me. That's like nothing. Like, seriously. First, I just eat veggies. Vegetarian, gluten-free, you still have a lot of options, but guys. So anyway, I'm so happy that Starbucks does have this new gluten-free sandwich for those guys who, you know, eat meat or are vegetarians and still eat eggs. They do have the gluten-free, I think egg and cheese with bacon. I think there's bacon on it, so just ask without the bacon. It's gluten-free. Now, if you have a gluten allergy, that's one thing, but if you eat just gluten-free like me, then that's a good option. Before, it was like no option, so I was really surprised to see that. But yeah, this actually was really good. It still has that burnt taste of that burnt bean taste that Starbucks coffee has to me. I feel like if it was from Dunkin' Donuts, this would be amazing. If you guys have any suggestions for non-dairy creamers, let me know down below. I used to use I think it was called Soho Delicious or SoCo Delicious brand, their coconut milk creamer way back in the day, if you guys remember that, which was good. You know that company, the iced coffee that I used to buy a whole lot? They actually have a creamer. I don't remember what it was. I think it's Califia Farms. I don't remember what the brand was. Now that I think about it, but Chris was telling me about it. She actually snapped me a picture of it. She's like, I'm buying this. I'll let you know what I think. So I need to check in with her. I called her yesterday actually. I need to check in with her and see how she felt about it. But if you guys have any like either coconut milk or almond milk based creamers that are good, let us know down below, because I'm not a black coffee drinker. I don't think I'll ever be like a strictly black coffee drinker. Like I need to have something in it. It need to be a little light, a little bit of something in it. At least I've gotten way better. Like it used to be like half cream, half coffee. Like
did you enjoy your milk today?
People always used to make fun of me, like put a little coffee in your milk type of thing. But now I've gotten much better, where it's like 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of that sweet cream by Dunkin' Donuts. It's so good. But I have to find something else, you know, to sort of substitute that. So let us know what your suggestions are down below. But yeah, guys, we're gonna focus on the road. Your girl's turning up in the background, but she's turning up quietly, and she just got yelled at by her mom. So she turned up under her breath. So yeah, guys, we'll check in with you guys when we get there. What up, guys? Happy Saturday again, guys. We made it to Maryland. We had to go to my parents' house first, drop off the dogs, head to church, and then after church we headed home. So my mom headed to work and of course Alice and I came home. She had to actually meet up with a friend of hers, so she went and did that. Meanwhile, I took a nap. Now I had brought some tofu from Pittsburgh because we had some to make one of my mom's favorite dishes that I make. And so it's kind of like my Haitian take on my vegetarian take on Haitian, like viande sauce, you know, viande sauce, and then it's like chicken and sauce over rice and beans. I actually prefer it with white rice more than anything, but it tastes good with rice and beans too. So I made a mistake of texting my mother and letting her know that I was making the dish for her, because she had no idea that I intended on doing so. She's at work right now, so she's like, wake your father up and have him bring me a bowl of it. I'm like, first of all, he's doing the most, you know what I mean? Second of all, I'm not gonna wake my dad up to bring you no food. So I'm like, so I texted her and I texted back and I said, yeah, I'll do that. I'll wake him up to have him bring you the food. So she's like, all right, good. Instead, however, I'm gonna bring the food to her myself, which I know she's probably not expecting. Maybe she is, because she know I'm not gonna wake my dad up for that. Like, she know I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna surprise her at work. I have to go next door too?
I have to go next door when they don't have enough.
Okay.
Most of the time they don't.
The color is like super off. Sorry guys, the bulbs in my room are super yellow and the room is yellow, so I know I look super yellow. So anyway, oh dang, I left my sunglasses in the car. No bueno. Anyway, okay, to show you your outfit. Ooh, now it looks hella blue. Adjust melanin. There we go. Lacey is here. We're actually headed to DC here in a little bit. There's a Soca event in really just don't hide behind me. In at Howard. So we're gonna head there and check it out. A few of our friends are headed. They told us about it. I was like, hey, you should come through. So we're in town, so we decided to come through. So it should be a good time. The counter is messed up, so I don't want to show you guys.
You know, it looks really rough.
Well, yeah, it looks really rough, but I'm wearing one of those, like,
Here, I got you.
I think they call them, I think it's like a harem, what do they call these? Harem romper? I don't know. But it kind of looks like a maxi dress, but you don't know what it is, but it's actually like romper. I love these. You can find these at probably everywhere now. Charlotte Russe, Forever 21. I bought mine from Fashion to Figure because they had the best deal at the time because they were doing like 30% off or something like that. So I love it. It's very simple, right? And it's comfortable. That's the thing. Hella comfortable. So I'm excited about that. Then I have, what is this? Really? I have Ofra's Queens on my lips. So just like a neutral eye. Some blush. And then I'm going to add a necklace. And I have my MK wash. Like a gold necklace and my MK wash. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I don't think we'll be able to vlog because I'm not bringing my camera there, but I am gonna be snapping. Well, not with my battery the way it is.
I know.
I'll probably get 2 or 3 snaps in and then that's it. Because my phone is acting out. And I'm just
you know what I used to do when my phone used to act like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like I would always like keep the spare charger, just plug it in when it shuts off.
Oh, do you have one?
No, you should tell me. I would have brought one. I have a couple of them.
I think I have one in my purse, but it needs to be charged.
Yeah.
Maybe I could charge it in the car. I think it's in my purse. But anyway, like, we gotta go, guys, because our friends are actually already on their way and like, where y'all at? Blah, blah, blah. So we gotta go. What up, guys? Good morning. So, it is Sunday morning now. We had a pretty good time last night. Y'all. Lise.
Caramel macchiato.
What size would you like?
Tall.
A tall iced caramel macchiato. Anything else for you today?
And a chocolate chip cookie. What else do you want?
Would you like that warmed up?
Yes,
A
please.
grande iced
Anything else?
coconut milk latte.
And a grande
Iced coconut milk latte.
A grande iced coconut milk latte.
Sure. Anything else for you today?
That will be all.
Okay, 11:08 to show, and we'll see you at the window.
Thank you.
Anyway, guys, what's up? It's later on.
again.
It's later on in the day now. It's still Sunday. I was vlogging earlier, but I got quickly interrupted. So anyway, we're headed back to Pittsburgh now. We took mom out to eat, and she seemed to really enjoy it. So that's always good. It was a good weekend. Hadn't had one of those in a while. But it's time to get back to reality, y'all.
Back to reality.
We are about to do that. But first we have to make several stops for gas and such to make sure that we're set for the road. One thing I was gonna say that recently happened just now, and if the person happens to be watching, I don't mean this in a bad way, nor do I mean to put you on blast, but you know, I just wanted to talk about it because I just thought it was kind of interesting. So someone, one of my followers on Snapchat asked me, hold on, the sun is like disrespecting me right now. Let's try it this way. Yeah. So one of my followers on Snapchat had asked me some information about this hair. So she's like, your hair looks great, blah blah blah. Where'd you get it from? So I told her I got it from Wiggins. They sent it to me from AliExpress, and I absolutely loved it. Made a unit out of it. And so she responded by telling me, oh my goodness, I'm so surprised that you responded. And then she asked me, am I going to do a review on it? Y'all know she already turning up, right? And I said, oh, I did it already. The hair is already, how many months old? Maybe like a month and a half old. So I sent her a link of the video that I did. And I just thought it was interesting that she said that she didn't think I was gonna respond. And I don't know why that is, but like, actually Snapchat is one of the quickest way. I mean, if you're trying to be rude, then of course you're not going to get a response. But if you have a legit question or you're just saying hey, of course I'm going to respond. And those of you guys who do follow me on Snapchat, if you guys snap me, sometimes I won't just text back. Like, sometimes I'll video back and I'll tell you. Remember, somebody had asked me a question about like some advice, nursing advice or whatever, and I was like, it's too much to type. So my hair might have been wrapped or whatever. I might not have been cute, but I was like, let me video snap her back, you know what I mean? So Snapchat, if you ever want to get in contact with me, is like one of the quickest ways. If you just have a simple question or a simple comment, you know, don't ever hesitate to do that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm by no means, I'm a humble YouTuber, okay? Humble, okay? And very much approachable, very much approachable person. So don't ever feel like, I don't know, don't ever feel like, you know, you're scared to ask something or whatever, especially not with me. A lot of my followers are actually introverts. I've realized that on my last year's Step Out September event, and just meeting some of you guys, most of you guys that I've met are. So yeah, don't ever hesitate to like approach me. If you see me, don't ever hesitate to say hello. If you see me, don't ever hesitate to, you know, snap me, tweet me, leave a message or whatever. YouTube message is a little harder to get back to, but snapping, tweeting, that's the quickest way to get in contact with me, if you'd like, of course. So the princess is here. Sierra.
Isn't that the song? This beat is autumn.
You're a princess now.
I asked Pat to put one suitcase in the car, and she won't let me live it down.
She was bossing me around like my mom. Like, literally, she sounds just like my mom. She's like, instead of standing there, why don't you go ahead and start putting the things in the car?
I was gonna put one little suitcase in the car.
No, that's not what you did. So let me pack up the whole car. Let me get all the things. Put it up since she told me to start packing up the car. Anyway, guys, sorry the sun is like, I was just killing my angles right now.
Sorry. We're going north, and then we're going west, and the sun goes down in the east or in the west. Day is dying in the west.
Day is dying in the west. Yeah.
Or in the east. Day is dying.
No, day is dying in the west. Y'all know that song? There's only a select few who would. Let us know down below if you do. Anyway, y'all, it's time to listen to I'm the One, because I don't think I've listened to it all weekend.
And they were not gonna play that last night.
No.
Look at this traffic.
Ooh.
Go ahead, I'm not going that way.
Y'all want to see? Disrespectful on a Sunday? What is causing this? We made it home, guys. It's like, what time is it? 10? Mm-hmm. Like around 10 o'clock. So not bad. I'm gonna text my parents to know that we got here safe. Ready to crash. Ready to get hydrated. Allison and I were just saying that we just feel like we haven't been drinking that much water while being gone. Y'all know this is what I've been doing lately, and I didn't take this with me, so I hadn't been monitoring how much water I've been drinking. So it feels really good. So I'm not gonna drink a whole lot because I'm about to go to sleep. So obviously I don't want to be up and using the bathroom all day. Tomorrow is a day off from the job, or one of the jobs anyway. So tomorrow is going to be like a mainly business day, running orders, working on the website, working on marketing, things like that, and also working on YouTube stuff. So it's going to be recording, editing, things like that. So it's, trust me, it's a full work day, even though it's not, you know, my traditional job anyway. But I get to spend it at home with the babies, so that's good. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the vlog. I know I only started, like literally I was like, I'm not gonna vlog, but I'm like, you know what, let me just bring my camera and do it, you know, edit it. Because my thing was like, when am I gonna have time to edit it? So I'm like, you know, we'll come home, and since I'm off Monday, I'll edit it Sunday night and post it Sunday night. That way you guys get a vlog for this week, since I didn't post one last week. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know how you guys are doing down below. Love you guys. I'll see you very soon in another video. And as always, God bless. Bye. I'm gonna say bye, Lacey.